What's up, everybody? Atheris back again today with something other than a statue. Those of you that know me know I'm a pretty big Lamborghini nut and pretty big die-cast model car collector as well. And what we have in front of us today is the 30th anniversary Lamborghini Diablo, known as the SE30 for short, which was released by Lamborghini in '94 to commemorate their 30th anniversary. And basically, when this was released, it was extremely limited to 150 units worldwide. I think only a handful of these ever came to North America. But when it was released in this special edition, kind of purpley lavender, some would call it pink, paint color. And very, very unique. And I believe the European versions came with this color combination that you see here with the blue Alcantara suede interior. But this car it was designed by Marcello Gandini in the 90s. Beautiful, beautiful car. My favorite car of the Diablo lineup, for me, is the SE30. This came in another version too, called the Joda version, or basically it was a performance upgraded version of the car, which came with two air scoops on the top of the roof there. Wasn't legal in Canada or anything like that, but it was an option. I believe it came with like a free flow exhaust system and jacked up the horsepower to almost 600. But yeah, very, very cool car. I personally prefer this version without, the Joda upgrade. But yeah, this model here is a 1/12 scale replica of the car. And I'll show you how big that is. I got my medium McDonald's coffee here for you to compare the scale. And basically the majority of my collection is 1/12 scale cars. I got a few 1/8 scale amalgam models as well, which I'll do separate videos on a little later. But this is a model I got from a place downtown Toronto called Collector Studio, which I've been buying a lot of my collection from and my die-cast cars from for years now. Maury, the owner there, has a really nice place and showroom. If you haven't seen it, you should go by and check it out. Really impressive stuff. He specializes in a lot of higher end things and models and automotive memorabilia. If you're looking for something, he's got it or can get it pretty much. But I'll put a link to his website in the link below. You can check it out. He's got a lot of cool stuff there. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this was my favorite model of the Diablo. And couldn't find any places that were making this in this scale because I prefer the bigger scales. I started off collecting 1/18 scale, but later on and quickly moved up to the bigger stuff. And he contacted me and told me he had an SE30 in 1/12 scale. It was a custom kit. I believe this was a kit made by Model Workshop. I think there was 20 made. This one here is number 9. And awesome piece. I got it about 4 years ago. Really cool piece. The majority of my 1/12 collection are Lamborghinis. I got a lot of auto art stuff, and my other two Lambos are amalgams 1/8 scale. I got some Tamiya GMP auto art, stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this one today because it's pretty rare. You don't find a Diablo SE30 in this scale. But the proportions are perfect. Paint application is immaculate. Looks exactly like the real car. Here, I'm just going to close up on some of these details so you guys can check it out. I think I fell in love with this car probably when I was 11 years old, when it pulled up next to me at a red light. And I remember my jaw just dropping. I mean, first you heard it coming. You heard everything shaking, and you can hear it from down the street. And then, I looked to my left, and there it was, pulled up right next to me at a red light. And I was just blown away. But I mean, really, what Lamborghini doesn't have that reaction? So, very cool car. I'll be doing some other videos on the other pieces in my collection, and that's it. Subscribe, check back soon. I got a lot more stuff to do some videos on, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care, guys.